Shalom, call halal, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Hashem Akakudash, double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of GMS, including the elders that came before them and taught us his truth. Shabbat Shalom, Salah. This is Shabbat. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word of truth and in sincerity, the hopeful like tabernacle of David. Shalom and salutations to all the Aquas listeners. Salakia. Kind of did a brain fart. Salakia. So, a witch to live, right? A witch to live is going to be a witch to live. Oprah is the new Bill Cosby. How about that? And they're crucifying her. They are throwing Oprah completely under the bus right now and openly attacking her. Anyway, and it's a distraction. Anybody wants to spend their time in a distraction? There's Carly Russell or whatever her name is, and you can wait and watch. You can watch one channel and get 13 different videos and get the new morsel of information for that day. Suffer not a witch to live. Do not allow a sorceress to live. You must not allow it. Shall not permit a sorceress, a witch, a woman who practices sorcery. What is a witch? A woman who practices sorcery. Okay. Death is the punishment for witchcraft. Well, it's coming out now. Oh, well, Oprah procured, she groomed, da-da-da-da. Basically, she's a mammy. Everything that we said is now coming out about Oprah. Suffer not a witch to live. And I'm not, now like you watch one video and then they start sending you everything from that page or whatever. And you'll make the mistake of subscribing to a rag for a minute and it won't go away. So anyway, let's see. Let's type into YouTube. Oprah. Oprah, right? Oprah, Quincy Jones, Mel Gibson, Fox. Okay, now this is huge distraction. But, I mean, it's all part of a process. Just like they want you to go see a movie to eventually roundhouse kick you into getting something under your skin. That's where that's coming from. So where's the whole Hollywood? Hollywood is going on strike, right? I wonder why. So let's type this into a search and see what comes up. Okay, so Hollywood is finished. This is the real A-Dog. Hollywood is finished. Oprah is pissed. Jamie goes off on Oprah, luring him to Quincy Jones. Okay. 4 days ago. This is 1 day ago. This is 4 days. Hollywood is done. Mel Gibson exposes Oprah. This can't be true sound of freedom. Angelina exposes Oprah's creepy girls' school. Is that right? Angelina, the one wearing a vial of blood around you and a Billy Bob. Remember it was okay to wear a vial of blood? Oh, it's Billy Bob's blood. It's not blood from his veins, it's blood that he bought. Oh, this is Billy Bob's blood, yeah, that he bought. I wonder how much it was. 1 month, Oprah reacts to getting canceled. Now Monique is having the last laugh. Quincy was dead. 15 hours. This is sad. Jamie Foxx exposes Oprah and Quincy for luring him into Hollywood rituals. Now, as long as, see, Jamie Foxx been doing Hollywood rituals since the early and all the way through mid 90s when he was whatever, big or whatever you want to say. All right. Now he's jumping up and crying foul. No. This is all part of the same situation. Okay. This is all bread and circuses. And they got it for everything. They got it in the music community. They got it in the acting community. They have it in politics. Look at Trump. Okay? It's all a distraction. Right? Because why? They're all doing the same thing. Oprah's doing something that Mel Gibson isn't doing. Come on. Mel Gibson is a bigger A-list actor than Oprah. Oprah is just media. You got media, Dan Rather, right? Barbara Walters. It's just a different category of what they call entertainment or the devil's entertainment. Right? How about that? That's the television. So the point is, Oprah is the new Bill Cosby. And this guy, Quincy. Look at that. Right? We all know what Tupac said about Quincy, but guess what? Tupac is what? Still actor, rapper, activist. You can't be all of those. World-renowned. You can't be all of those things and be against this devil. That's like Prince. Prince was never in the... why everybody knows you. So I'm not going to go in to any of these. We could just look at it. 6 days. Hollywood is close. If you fall into this, right, because it's really folly, but look, they got Oprah. They're just all eyes on Oprah. Oprah is the problem, right? Oprah is the problem with trafficking. She's the only one. Forget Harvey Weinstein and the other girl, Golan. All right, Oprah is the culprit. Oprah and this guy. All right. So I just, I have a parent. So they're pointing fingers at 3 people as though they did everything. Right? They're barely pointing at this guy. Right? And he went down. Mel Gibson is doing the same. He didn't come up in Hollywood and not go through the rituals. Everybody does. This is a ritual right here. Everybody's participating. Right, so don't get it twisted. Let's just, all we need is a couple. Let's get stand down. With Iron Chan, that's, go there. Slugging. Isaiah 47:12. Let's just go there. Where shall we start? Start at 9. Isaiah 47:9. But these 2 things shall come to you in a moment, in one day. The loss of children and widowhood, they shall come upon you in their fullness because of the multitude of your sorceries. Now, who's being spoken to? The humiliation of the Babylon. Now, where's Hollywood at? In Babylon. Hollywood is Babylon. you have trusted in your wickedness. Salakia, let me go back. They shall come up upon you in their fullness because of the multitude of your what? Witchcraft, sorcery, for the great abundance of your enchantments. This is all witchcraft. You have trusted in your wickedness. You have said, no one sees me. Oprah got away with that shit for you. Everybody loved her. Witch. She was an open witch. Your wisdom and your knowledge have warped you, perverted you. You have said in your heart, I am, and there is no one else beside me. Okay, therefore, evil shall come upon you, shall not know from where it arises, and trouble shall fall upon you. You'll not be able to put it off. Desolation shall come upon you suddenly, which you shall not know. Stand now with your enchantments and the multitude of your sorceries, in which you have labored from your youth. Perhaps you will be able to profit. Perhaps you will prevail. Okay, let's see. And this is exactly what they're doing. Their next role, Oprah's next role is Bill. Okay, I want you to play Bill Cosby and action. Right? I want you to play R. Kelly. Remember you had R. Kelly and you made you did the humiliation ritual with him. Now over it's your turn. Right? And this is on the way into the underground cities. Right? As they go down, they're like this, okay, my last role before we go underground. That's what these things are. You think their bunkers ain't ready? And this is their last curtain call. This is their last hurrah. This is how close we are to start sacrificing, these so-called stars that are still playing their roles. Right? So don't fall for it. It's good to see that. So, and to know these things, right, got to be looking. And why you spend the time? Because you have to know that great deception is everywhere. It's Sirach 5:15, be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or a small. It is a witchcraft story. It's huge. She's just the mammy, right? Come on. All right, so with that, you got to ask questions that lead to. They're slowly going to unveil, different things to shock you and to point fingers and ring around the roses and all that. So we'll see what comes next. With that, we hope that the elect edified you, brothers and sisters.